Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another week of school. I hope you guys all had an excellent weekend. This will be for Monday of week 8. It'll be October 5th for those of you that are in A group, and it'll be Tuesday, October 6th for those of you in B group. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So, today you guys are actually going to go ahead and review the CERs that you wrote um, on either Thursday or Friday of last week. If you did not write it, get it done. We should not be having this conversation. In fact, I'm getting frustrated with those of you that are not using the time in class to get the work done. Let's please get that done. That way I can actually grade and give you guys feedback. Also, remember, there are only 2 weeks left in the quarter now, and grades will be final for the quarter. And guess what? This year, they do count. Even if you are an online only student, they do count this year. Pretty sure most of you guys do not want to repeat 8th grade. So it's time to pick up the slack and get to work. If you have questions, you need to let me or Mr. Hallwagner know. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. By the way, don't forget to do your attendance. Okay, so pretty simple day today. You guys will open the Google Slides, take attendance. You probably already have that done. We'll fill out today's notebook, and then you'll open up your personal CER reflection page. We'll look at that in just a second. And then you'll have to review and analyze your CER, and then go ahead and do the end. All right, no vocab for today. You guys are, just like I said, reviewing and revising your CER from last week. So your learning target for today, I will review and revise my CER from last week based on teacher feedback in order to improve my argumentative writing skills. Okay? The whole point of CERs is to improve your historical argumentative writing. Okay, we want you guys to get really good at making an argument, backing it up with evidence with a historical context. Okay? That's why we do CERs. I hate to tell you this, but that skill is going to stick with you all through college. So instead of complaining, let's just get real good at it, all right? You're in. How do you think you guys did on your CER last week? Why? Why do you think you did that way? Like I said, the date will be October 5th if you are in A group and October 6th if you're in B group. Go ahead and pause the video and take about 5-6 minutes to go ahead and get this done. All right, welcome back. Hopefully you guys have your notebook done. If not, pause the video, go ahead and do that. Okay, so to review and revise your own CER, okay, you will need to go ahead and go back and open up your CER reflection or you'll have to open the reflection document, and you'll have to go back and open up your CER that you turned in last week. Once again, that was on Thursday if you're in A group and Friday if you're in B group. Then you will read the feedback comments on your CER as well as reread what you wrote. And then you'll follow the instructions on the personal CER reflection document to review and revise your CER. After you've done that, you will turn in the revised version of your CER, and then you will answer the out. Okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at that personal CER document. All right, so under week 8, Monday, or Tuesday if you're in group B, okay, we'll go down here and click on this personal CER reflection document. It should open up. Okay, at this point, go back into last week and open up your CER. So go into classwork and Google Classroom. Okay, we'll scroll down to week 7, and it'll be the war's effects on civilians, CERER. Okay, that'll be Thursday once again for Group A and Friday for Group B. Go ahead and click, open up the document and turn it in. Okay, what I would like you to do, read through what you wrote and the comments I left for you. I left comments on every single one I graded, so no excuse to not read the comments. So please do that. Then go ahead and copy your entire CER and then paste it here. You can go ahead and delete the italicized text where it says paste your CER here. Delete this italicized text. Go ahead and paste it in right here. Okay. Then you're going to analyze your own CER, just like we did with the other students' CER last week. Okay. For your claim, what do you think you did well? What do you think you could have done better? For your 2 pieces of evidence, what did you do well? What could have been better? If you only did 1 piece of evidence, you definitely could have done better by providing 2 instead of 1. Okay, your reasoning, what did you do well? What could you have done better? Once again, if you only had 1 piece of evidence, definitely didn't have a second piece of reasoning because you needed evidence to do your reasoning. So you could have done that better by having a second piece of evidence and a reasoning and explanation for that evidence. Okay? Also, with those parts, I want you to highlight in your own CER where the claim is, where the evidence pieces are, and where the reasoning for each of those evidences is, just like we did for that student CER in class. Lastly, I want you to think about overall, how is the writing of your CER? Is it written grammatically correct with good punctuation? What can you revise in the area of how it's written? Okay, I was reading a lot of them and the content was super good, but we had things like run-on sentences, or we forgot the second quotation mark, or we didn't have periods, and then it's not a paragraph, or it's just one really long run-on sentence. So make sure you're rereading and checking that grammar and punctuation, please. Okay, now after you do that, you can go ahead and grade your CER using the rubric. Don't just give yourself the same grade I gave you. I want you to read through the rubric and decide what you think your grade should be. If it's different than mine, that's totally fine. I want you to grade your CER. Lastly, I want you to revise it. Okay, you've completely analyzed it now. You can just copy and paste it down here below, and then go ahead and rewrite some of the sections on it that needed improvement. Okay, and then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and turn this in. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, let me know. In fact, some of you guys, if you scored below like a 2, I'm going to be reaching out to you anyway during the day tomorrow to talk over some things, okay? Doesn't mean you're in trouble. I just want to clarify some things so that we know what we're doing going forward. All right, after you finish that, you can go ahead and go back to the slides and answer your out, okay? The question for today: why is it good to review and revise your CER? This is a process that you guys should be doing, not maybe to this point of intensity, but you should be reviewing your CER and revising it every time before you turn in. Why is it good to do that? Go ahead and let me know when you're out. And that's all for today then. As always, thanks for listening, guys. I hope this is helpful. I will see some of you guys in class tomorrow. Well, I should actually see all of you because online kids, I'll see you on Google Meets. That's all for now. As always, thanks for listening. Have a great rest of your day.